Hello, and welcome to episode 7 of Eledor Plays Battletech. What are we doing? We are going to do
Commander, pull up a chair.
the story mission, Axelis. So basically what we're doing here is we're going to a pirate planet. We're going to try to capture reacquire a jump ship. Not jump ship, sorry, Argo. Commander, I'm setting course for Lady Centrala's jump ship. It's strange though. This moon is taking us to Axelis. Doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going and how do they tend to get us there? 7 hours later, uncharted space. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. Ooh. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate language. If we suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. Leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. When exactly did you realise what Centrala's jump ship was planning on doing? As we were on the approach to the dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Putting two and two together, I couldn't guess at what they were going to do. Here's a million C-bill question, Mayor. Why didn't you say anything about this before we jumped? Because it wouldn't have mattered if I had. We couldn't afford to turn down this job. Given the situation, I figured that ignorance was probably bliss. We'll talk about this later, Mayor, but for now, what's done is done. We're here and there's money to be made. Let's focus on the task at hand. I did say I wasn't going to skip the story, I think, in the first episode, but I sort of decided that's probably not the best thing to do. Anyway, back to it. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Axelis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil. Is that supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do the defences look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Axelis gets a lot of visitors. They have a strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defences. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light battle mech activity. What are we talking about exactly? I feel like I should make my character a male. Anyway, I can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From what data I do have, I would expect the pirates to be able to find a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair, which is good. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That'd be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament. I can never say that word properly. But given the shape that everything else is on Axelis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and balling wire? What else do you have in Grim Sybil? Before today, I've never heard of it. Jeez, slow my words. Yeah, I hadn't either. Centrala's intel says that Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Axelis, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sybil's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions. I guess it's impressive. Having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Now, I believe if you read the lore of Battletech, you'll know who Lady Death is. I'm not... as I've said before, I'm not the biggest knowledge person on a lot of Battletech lore. MechWarrior 2 lore I was pretty good on, but anything outside of that I was a bit dense. Lady Death, really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. You don't know the half of it, gang. Spend a few years hanging out with my old friends, and believe me, you'll hear worse. One of these days, you're gonna have to tell me about your past, boss. Actually, check that. I'm not sure I want to know. Darius, is there anything else worth mentioning in that file, or can we get back to talking about the mission? Well, it looks like Trevelyan and Sybil had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising, given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow, good on her, and she's been living on Axelis ever since. So basically, she's in exile. The rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a battle mech, and that's all I've got. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar tower so that Samir can approach the derelict. After you've secured the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a €200 wreck flying again. Lady Centrella has bet a massive stack of sea-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doctor has quite a reputation. It's supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkind, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. That's good enough for me. Let's get on with the mission. I'm glad to hear it, because it's going to have to be. Now that we're here, we're kind of committed to seeing this job through. Leave you to it, Susanna. Good hunting on the moon's surface. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Sometimes words. Alright. We're all good to go. I would prefer to have another mech here, but you can actually do this mission, no problems for what we've got. There's a couple of mechs, a couple of issues to deal with, but I think I've done this mission a couple of times now. Yeah. Oh, if you're noticing a sound difference, that's because my microphone is now in a different location, which is a bit closer to my face because I have difficulty projecting my voice. Yeah, so I've just been modifying my my setup to make it a bit better. Okay, so we're going to destroy the radar towers to bring down Grim Sybil's anti-aircraft guns, proceed to the Argo's crash site, defend against Grim Sybil's pirates while Dr. Murad's team restores power to the derelict. Easy done. Our pay is 1,152,000. We've got free / maximum. We get to pick free salvage and 15 maximum salvage. Cool. It seems straightforward enough, but be careful, Susanna. We don't know for sure what you're going to find on that moon, and we've had enough surprises already. I think the mech Sybil brings out something like an Orion, which is a 90-ton assault mech. Not sure on that one. Completing sets. Self-appointed Bandit Queen has taken possession of the Argo, a derelict dropship and relic of the Star League era. We believe that it belongs in more suitable hands, namely ours. You will drop on Axis, shut down the pirates' anti-aircraft capabilities, and hold out while our engineers bring the Argo back to life. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
So we're in a lunar setting. Welcome to Axis, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. You find Grim Sybil's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to 2 turrets and ground vehicles for the time being at least. We know that Grand Sybil has at least 1 Lance of Battletech, so we're ready for anything. So a Lance is typically 3 to 6 mechs. Yeah, there'll be a power turret generator. You'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good. Oh, there we are. That's what the Argo looks like. It's huge. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out their radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us that derelict. Will do. Alright, Behemoth. Let's see, where do we go? It's going to be able to hit that.
On my way.
Ideally.
Roger.
We get visual on it with Spider, and we can hit it with all their missiles, but the problem with what we've got set up is we don't have enough missile boats, so to speak.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
There we go.
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against them.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
I would prefer if they actually gave us those sort of faces, rather than the rather terrible CG ones they gave us.
Commander?
Alright, so we want to get to there. That's not going to get us in sight range. And Decker's not going to be able to shoot through that.
I copy. I've got something.
Okay, I think he's got sight lines on it, so that's good. Who's our thing? These sidelines. Oh, it's one of the raided stations. We'll leave that. Ideally, we shouldn't need to robot the turret, but we're going to probably have to take this one out anyway. There's our vehicles.
I hear ya.
Alright, we might get there. I think we can get direct shot on the turret.
Coordinates received.
Yep. So what we'll do is we'll use the PPC on the turret. And then we'll throw some alarms at the turret generator.
Uh-huh.
Go. Just quickly we can knock that out.
Yes, Commander.
The better. Yep. Try that.
Engaging jump jet.
Oh. Alright. Please hit with the gun.
Firing on target.
Cool. Just enough damage to do the work. So we can jump. Alright, I think we should be able to get our long ranges onto that. I want to take out both. So concentrate further.
Target building destroyed.
Okay, they'll take out all the turrets, so we don't need to worry about them anymore, which is good. So now we just need to take out that turret. Ooh. We did that. Is it the bulldog? Can we afford a bulldog? I'm sure of that. Ah, okay, we're gonna have heat problems. That's gonna be fun. This might push us over the heat threshold. Oh well, we'll try and get there. I might just use him, have him use the sensors on it. So I think if I do that, yeah, that's what I figured. So we'll sensor lock it.
I've got a sensor lock.
What's that? That's that one.
Orders.
Okay. With the center lock, that should make it easier to aim and hit, hopefully. So it's armor. If we can hit it, that's good.
Engaging.
But it's not dead. Dang. I was hoping it'll die. Okay, we'll go there.
Engaging jump jets.
I do like my colours. Although I feel like I'm starting to see a bit of a purple. I'm not sure if they're purple or not.
Engaging target.
There we go. Got it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch. What do you want to take out? Can drop there? No. Maybe we'll just sprint you in.
Affirmative.
Okay. For that striker, we're going to see if we can hit it with Decker.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Position confirmed.
Hoping this works.
Putting my weight into it.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Galleon, huh? Galleons aren't too bad, as long as we're not too close range, I think. I think they got...
What's up, boss?
Actually, we'll have Taipan do that. She can bring a few more guns onto it. Make sure it's dead. It's basically nothing on it. So it's got these. These are usually a good way to tell if it's. There we go. Melee attacks do double damage to vehicles. Alright, let's fire it from that.
All weapons committed.
Should kill it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright.
Good to go.
I'll take out the far right one.
On my way. Target confirmed.
Oh, not to destroy it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And we'll just get clipped so she can hit both.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we've just hit that with the PPC and that should knock it down. Hold on. Ah, I pressed buttons. I pressed the wrong buttons. So we'll hit that one. Okay. And go.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
That's one down. Now, what's the third one? Oh, it's only 2 towers? Oh, for this. Okay.
Receiving you.
Turn around. You can shoot it.
Locked on target.
And
Good to go.
we'll just use PPC on it. Yeah. Well, we'll try and use weapons which don't use ammo. We'll save our ammo
Tell
for
me
the
what
fight.
to shoot.
Okay.
Heyday.
Now we're just gonna use up our... not use up our...
On my way.
Make sure we don't use... there. Words. Save our heat.
Got it.
Affirmative.
I always find the Behemoth's Shadowhawk always never has heat issues, but it's...
Ready for orders.
Oops. That's just partly down to the fact that it's not a very hot... It's not a very hot loadout.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Coordinates received. Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, let's just have a look for any other mechs.
On the move.
Just smash through the buildings, sure. Doesn't mean anything.
Roger. You betcha.
So one of the things here is we're going to use a lot of the setting to our advantage.
Location confirmed.
So we've got a lot of spots we can take cover and hide behind and jump on top of. And all our mechs are capable of jumping, so that is a added benefit. We'll just get glitch
What
in.
can I do for you?
That should probably start the
Moving
next
out.
part. Oh, sorry, type part. That should start the next part. we go. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. You see the dropship will land in. And now we should have some mechs popping up. So we'll have Behemoth do some scouting. And
Confirmed.
Spider. So Decker, I should say. The package is delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Mayor. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
Okay, we've got
With
some
pleasure,
contacts.
Dr. Murad.
Okay, right. It's probably a bit dangerous, actually. So we're going to pull back a little bit, let them come to us.
Engaging jump jets.
That's really not a good spot for him, but whatever, he's there. We'll sensor lock. Take a guess at the biggest one. Oh, it's out of range. Damn, can't do that. Save that. Express. Ah, that many evasive bits. So we've got Jenna, really weak.
Receiving you.
I'm not really keen on putting Behemoth right into the firing line. They can probably take it. Put it up to the thing, yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah, put it up to the thing. We'll do that. Attack, so express. Galleon. That's the light tank, so it's good. What's the other tank? Doesn't matter. Cool. Now we can probably take out that tank, so we can start thinning out the numbers a little bit. Front armor, nothing.
Engaging target.
Cool.
Enemy unit destroyed.
That looks like a missile vehicle. I don't know. We'll see.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
So what do we got? Got a Locust, Commando. Get rid of the Locust first. Get rid of the lightest mechs. That's not worth wasting that on.
Got it.
Commando. Well, maybe I should take out the Commando. It's going to be gun.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched. Waiting for orders.
Sometimes forget my controls. Alright, let's jump a bit closer. Not too close, but I'll do. The problem with the setup for this is that really probably should focus all the missiles either onto SRM or LRM rather than have two of the type. So it makes it a bit unbalanced. Yeah, we'll just do a precision strike. We want to get him down because he's got a lot of damage potential. Take that back. Still want it down.
On it.
He's partially dead.
Reporting critical hit.
Jen is probably the most dangerous of them, so I think it's a missile boat. Nope, it's a laser boat.
Systems holding.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Let's see what that vehicle is. Scorpion. Ooh, he's got a big gun. Sensor logging. That's probably useful. Might almost be worth actually
Showing minor damage.
getting can we hit everything? Can't see anything. Okay, get that. Well, I can multi-target.
Engaging multiple targets.
I took out its leg. Let's expect that. Ah, always just missed.
No damage detected.
Ooh.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I don't like AC5s. I'm doing a multi-target. Hit them with some that. There we go.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Dr. Moran, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
I think the sergeant died. Alright.
Lifting off.
The problem doing all this jumping is we're using up so much heat. But as long as we can take out... He's already done his move. No, you. Yeah, there's a bit of damage potential still there. Come on, back. How about you? Yeah, do that on you.
Got a lock.
That's good, yes. Busted its leg. Ow. Typing's running really hot. Okay. No, keep that away. Turn those off. Yeah, spread it out a bit like that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Did I? Okay. One. smashed in the face. She's taking a bit of damage, but she can't take forever.
Ready for orders. Move order received.
What's head
One
fell
less
off?
target.
Oof. I let that happen, didn't I?
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah,
What can
my
I do
fault.
for you?
My fault. Yep.
Got it.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Actually... Yep. Straight fire.
Now let's see how you handle this.
There you go. Let's have him take out both legs.
Enemy down.
Now he's going to be very vulnerable. I went for Behemoth anyway. Jeez. I'm going to have to bring
Reporting. Major armor loss. Good to
bring
go.
Glitch forward to take those hits.
Standing by.
Let's get rid of that Scorpion anyway.
I copy. Gauging. Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
And... saving
Waiting
heat.
for orders.
Oh. Can't move Glitch. Dang it. Nope. Okay. So it's still 75 points of damage. Let's try and precise fire onto the chest.
Engaging target.
That didn't work.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What can I do for ya?
Shouldn't have much left there.
What's up, boss?
No, can't move anywhere. I won't do a DFA. I can't believe that happened.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Alright.
Enemy down.
Think you're going to steal my ship? You miserable little scrub? If nobody steals from Grim Sybil, I'm going to carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big Mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. Yeah, I think there's a Wolverine. Oh, no, it's a Shadowhawk.
Waiting for orders.
Enough to go.
Firing jump jet.
Alright, let's sense lock the Shadowhawk for now.
Sensors Locked on.
Good move, good move. Still got through. Needs some repair work after this.
Internal structure damage. Ready for orders.
Pull it back. Fire some missiles.
Affirmative. Good to go.
Try and save on our firepower a little
Don't
bit.
need to tell me twice.
I'm not sure. It's not the best idea to let Spider try and take hits, but he's got the best evade at the moment. Spider. I keep saying Spider. It's Decker. I'm just trying to save. I can't get up to the 5. Okay, that gets us up to the 5. That puts us in the firing line. So into that.
Full throttle.
Trying to get Behemoth out of the firing line a little bit at the moment, so we'll throw glitch and type in out a little bit more. That's a quick draw.
Orders?
Decker's got a problem. Oh dear. Getting him somewhere he's out of sight. Shouldn't have put him up there. Keep doing that, don't I? We're just going to take the damage, I think. Try and reduce it, I'll try and get him out of the firing line.
Roger that.
We're going to heat our mech a little bit. That does mean we're going to take some internal damage. No, we want that on the... Yeah, try and sense the shadow hawks,
I've got
people
a
can see
sensor
it.
lock.
Yeah, got some heat damage
My
there.
heat things can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Okay, I'm good there.
Good to go. I
Alright,
hear ya.
glitch.
Moving out.
Still got some power heat built up. I don't like lunar maps. Alright. Multi-target. Shadowhawk and that. Want that on B.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Got a few hits on. That's good. Dang it.
Systems recycling for another shot. Orders.
Yeah, shut up, glitch. You should have hit. Not good enough. Let's try and go for the center.
Engaging target.
Receiving you.
Alright, I'm gonna jump jet. Let's try and get maximum. Okay. There we go. Precision strike again. So we can take out that center torso, taking out the whole mech.
On it.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't get there. Lost hoping the PPC would hit so that redirect hits, but okay, I'm gonna get a bit of a blasting now. Faithful Vindicator can take a beating.
Minor damage. It's go time.
Good to go.
Ooh, no, I'm not sure if I want to get that close. Getting you on cover. Oh, did I sprint? Whoops. Oh, man. That's not what I wanted to do.
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha.
I think my small laser should work in this range. Okay.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot. Yes, Commander.
Let's use a bit of that heat up. No, that's not what I want.
Up high.
Let's try and just get that those shots into the middle.
Reporting critical hit.
I'm going to pull back a little bit. No, want to hit. I don't know. Shouldn't be too worried about the blackjack. Can take a few hits, thankfully. Just back to the armor. That's okay. We can take a few hits, as said. Let's do it then. How did they miss all that?
Commander? Firing on target.
Put some hits into it.
Commander. Here we go. Firing on rear arc. Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's do a full melee attack in the back.
Ah!
Okay, let's hope this gets something.
Target rear armor.
There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Come on out of the way.
I can't take much more of this.
Ready for orders. Got a lock.
Good to go.
Yeah, fire.
Hey, bud.
I wasn't expecting that. Get your Lanciago, Commander. I'm just about done. She exposed her back. What'd she expect? Peepsy in the back.
Coordinates received.
That's going to be some repair work. I don't think anything got broken though, so we're good there.
Got it.
And took some damage there too, but again, nothing broken, so
Moving to
just should be
position.
some time in the shop. Oh, it's a long episode. It's done, I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control. Go now, celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is gonna fly. It's going to fly.
Mission successful.
Oh man, that's panicking for a little bit there. Did good, did good. All done. Your performance was exemplary, Commander. I'll be certain to ensure the upper echelons of Magistracy High Command hear about your skills. Jeez, we almost lost a leg, almost lost a side torso. Right torso. Wait, is that the right? Ah. Left torso. We almost lost our AC5. Eh, that's not good. And on the poor old spider, yeah, we just took damage overall because of the heat issue. So, we want the quick draw. We want the shadow hawk. And, ooh, I don't know, Jenna D. The rest can just come. Oh, we've got two. Oh, we've got a Jenna D. There we go. Didn't get an LRM-10. Oh well. I think there's a cinematic here. Sorry this episode's a bit longer than usual, but you know, it's the mission. Just gonna wait for loading. The Ares Convention of okay. I do love the music in this game, it's good. You can see the damage on the ship. There's whole sections where it's just exposed to the elements. There's parts falling off it as it take off. That's not a good sign. There's bits falling off as it keeps flying. Not a hunk of junk. There's our little dropship. That's how much bigger the Argo is. No, sorry, that's not a dropship. That's a shuttle. Oh, look! She's not dead. It was all faked. That's the Princess or Grand Duchess? Alright, let's... In exile, Heilbut, Alloway. Anna-Marie Centrala, you have done excellent work, Commander Aiden, and you have earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs introduction. I'm happy to see you again, Taipan, or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. It must come as a shock to you, seeing as here at Alloway, seeing as at all. I apologise for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now with the Argo on its way to Lytton for repairs, I know you're everything I remember and more. None of that matters, Lady Runner. It's just happy to see you alive. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Orano, but you're supposed to be dead. Lord Madeira, too. The news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcasts for death were Directorate propaganda. Well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Camilla, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations and keep me apprised of whatever decision you come to. Lady Centrella is right about the propaganda type, and my uncle's Directorate is run on lies. Though in this case, they very nearly became true. Directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually, they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. We have the two, actually, we'll go off, you made off Coromandel. Imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes, and intend to take my throne back, but I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella and the tacit support of her government. That means money, a great deal of money. The Magistry is bankrolling you, huh? Unofficially, yes, using Lady Centrella as an intermediary. The Magistry sees Camilla's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the Directorate dealt with, but is it in their interest to do it themselves? They prefer to keep their own hands clean. The Rimworld periphery is a powder keg, Taipan. Tensions between the Taurian Concordat and the Federated Suns are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it would be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The Magistry wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. And your House Centrala's best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the Directorate from the board, and the Magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Suns and the Taurians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Arano? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira. Understand that this isn't about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the Directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. I love doing that one. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for reckoning, and with your help, I will bring them on. Join me, Taipan, and we will not fail. You've already sold me on this, Camilla. I pledge myself and my company to your cause. This company is business, not a charity. If you want us to win your throne, it's going to cost you. I'm expecting nothing less, Taipan. You are a mercenary after all. Pledge yourself to me and I'll buy your company's debts, all of them. You will be free to travel and see clients as you please, so long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven, your debt wiped clean. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, at a rate that will feel quite generous, given the clientele that you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrala, we have money to burn. I don't like the thought of being some noble's pawn, but I don't like being in hock to a bunch of loan sharks either. This sounds like a pretty good deal, boss. I'm just saying. I took down the scum that betrayed my family. Seems only right that I help you do the same. You've got a deal. Thank you, Taipan. I feel that Raju Montgomery, that is such a mix of names, is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave of you. Very possible in Britain, though, for sure. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again, and when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company, Taipan. Our war is about to begin. Lady Arana has just brought up all our debt, Commander. That means no more bank restricting our jump ship access. We're going to travel to more systems now. We should still clear the major states. We don't want it to look like we're going to cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Dr. Murad and the crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion in its cargo. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech bay to check it and order a refit.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Yep.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Jenna.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
So now we've got a Centurion. Might change colours. Yeah, I think I'm for 5. So that's a missile pod, I believe. There's a, or can be a missile pod. It's got a gun arm and it's got a punching arm. Yeah. You see there in the melee, there's a chassis quirk. That means it does a bit. Normally your damage is based off your weight, and then it's whatever. If you have a chassis quirk, it adds a little bit extra to it. So if you go to the Shadowhawk, it's got a chassis quirk of 30. And space damage is 55, so it can do a 85 damage. Centurion can do 70 on a punch. And it's got a shield arm, so that is actually basically a disposable arm. Yeah, it doesn't have any other weapons on it, so you can use it to tank hits as much as you can. So it gives you basically like a 120 points of damage you can just take on that particular arm. Be that arm. So you can't put any weapons in it at all. So your gun arm's the other side. So you don't want to let the gun arm get hit too hard because that's your main gun arm. Usually it puts an AC 10 in there. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Get these guys repaired. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, feel free to do so. Otherwise, see you around, guys. Cheerio.